What's up, guys? Dan Adams here. Winter is in the air, and you know what that means. It's time for us to go get our first look at the all-new Trails West RPM trailer. Let's go check it out. You guys remember that this used to be this big, bright, stainless piece up here on the nose, and now it's painted to match. And so guys like me that love black or the colors that we've been choosing, we've got this painted to match area up here. Again, we've got that lit RPM logo that's up there, super nice touch. Moving under here, we've got that nice lid that keeps all of the snow and ice and debris out of our propane bottles, our dual battery system. We got our spare tire here instead of in the floor. For those that ordered it, you got the fuel cell option, which is super nice, all locked up, nice and neat and protected inside that area. Right here though, you asked for it. You didn't want where our controls were for our foot to be up here where it can get damaged, snow and ice, and it's also even visible. We've got this brand new spot here. It's protected. It's away from all the snow and ice and debris, and we've got our controls to control that foot up or down, making loading and unloading or hooking up this trailer an absolute breeze. Now it sits inside, it's concealed, and it's protected. Sweet. I love this about this new part of this trailer is that now we've got a man door here versus that angled door. When you open the door, you can be towards the front of your trailer, so when you're loading and unloading just your gear and all your sleds are still in there, this is just an awesome option that I think is a really cool way, and it's also just proving just how awesome Trails West is for listening to guys like me. I didn't need that angled ramp. I back my snowmobiles out. This was a great way for us to enter and exit the trailer without having to paw over all of your sleds, trying to get your gear to the neck of the trailer. So something Trails West introduced last year was this new step, and we tested it all last season, worked really, really well. We've added this traction cleat to it, so it just makes getting in and out of the trailer, whether you're wearing regular shoes, snowmobile boots, just about anything, made it that much safer to enter and exit the trailer. Again, this is the extreme cold weather package, meaning that we are fully insulated all the way around, and we have twin 40,000 BTU heaters. So we've got a 40,000 BTU heater here that extends through the floor, creates the ice melt system, goes through our glove and well, whatever you want to put up here, but then also extends into your helmet lockers as well. And then the other 40,000 BTU heater is just pumping out hot air all throughout the trailer. But if you're like me and you're the boss, you get to sit up here and you take in on those cold days. I'll step up in here and I've got all that warmth from that one 40,000 BTU heater heating me up right up in here. All right, so moving back on the trailer, you guys will remember this from last season. Real handy little electronic station right here. Love the fact that you could put some valuables, you could put your phone in there for the time being. You've got your Bluetooth connected stereo system, kicker speakers throughout. The stereo system in this trailer is absolutely awesome. We've got charging points. You've got your USB ports here. This is your battery voltage, your regulators, you can check on that. And then moving down the trailer, we've added some more. So we've got more USB charging points. If you want to charge your GoPro, your flashlights, your radios, your backpacks, anything that you need to charge while you're heading to the trailhead, super handy. And Trails West is just thinking of the rider, and we've got even more of these towards the back of the trailer. But right here, we're talking about this storage. I put water bottles up here, first aid kits, tow straps, things like that. Anything and everything that I don't want cluttering up the bottom of this trailer. We've got our hooks here for our gear, and then we've also got the onesie hooks. So guys and gals that are using the mono suits, you've got a spot for those things to hang so that they're not laying down below the skis in the slush and mud. They're hanging up here nice and neat and out of the way. All right, so moving back in the trailer, like we've had in the past, we've got these awesome, super handy benches. We've got our heat ducted helmet lockers. More benches here. Knowing that this is the 34-foot trailer, I mean, you could potentially have 6-8 riders in here, so having a spot for everybody is super awesome. Moving back on the trailer, this is a really handy little cubby for cleaning supplies. You can put some paper towels here, just kind of whatever you're doing, whatever usage is. And then also as an option is this nice little working shelf. And what's really cool about this too is having your 110 plug right up here. So if you were hooked into shore power and or had a generator, you're working on something right here, having that table to work on stuff is pretty handy. Moving directly across the trailer, this is new. So having this storage compartment towards the rear of the trailer, it's a long trailer, And in years past, we had a bunch of storage options up front, but none towards the back of the trailer. So having a spot here where we can hang our jackets, our bibs, some of that stuff, having the charging ports here for, again, charging our radios, our GoPros, our backpacks, things like that. And then obviously just more storage with benches on either side. All right, guys, as we round out the back of the trailer, another option that I think is really, really cool is this tunnel sling. So integrated into the ceiling and not just stuck in some random spot. Right here is a beefed up section of the ceiling so that it can handle the weight. If you needed to pick up the back of a sled, you're just working on equipment that you need to hang it from. And so it is built to support all of that weight, and it's an awesome feature. Well, now that we're at the back of the trailer, this is another crown jewel of the Trails West trailer, and it's something that I really, really like, and it's a huge advantage even to the mountain rider. So regardless of whether you're a racer or not, having the race doors in the back of this trailer, you get a bunch of natural light, you still retain most of your heat, so when your sleds are up and out of the trailer bright and early in the morning, so neat to be able to just close down the race doors. You're still evacuating a lot of those gas and those fumes and things like that, but again, being able to bring that natural light in here made the race doors just an absolute awesome option for these trailers. All right, guys, that is a wrap, proving once again the Trails West line of trailers is by far the best trailers in the industry. You guys remember, for all the features and benefits and for more information, get to trailswestrpm.com, and we'll see you next time.